Just around 9 o'clock at the Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, the New Glenn rocket was doing an engine fire test. The rocket was unmanned and did not have its satellite payload on board. Officials say everyone is accounted for and no one was hurt. But this is what investigators have to work with, a field of rocket parts and charred debris. It's not clear exactly what caused the explosion that lit up Central Florida, but what we do know is it could take a while before they get to the bottom of it. West News' Greg Fox continues our team coverage. And Greg, tell us exactly what we know at this point and what we don't know.
Stuart, what we absolutely know is not going to happen is we're not going to have a launch that was planned for next Thursday from 36A. That launch pad is just across the water from where we are in Port Canaveral at Grill's Restaurant. You can see just one of what should be two launch towers is left. And what happened last night follows an engine failure April 19th that had the New Glenn rocket putting a satellite in the wrong orbit.
Oh yeah, that blew up. That is not normal.
This video from Ryan Steyer of Cocoa Beach was just one of scores of videos posted to social media and sent to our newsroom Thursday night after the devastating explosion. Blue Origin's New Glenn rocket was undergoing a ground test called a hot fire to ensure it was ready to go for a satellite deployment mission next week.
The sky just got really bright, and that's when I knew something was not normal.
Chase Russo couldn't believe what he was seeing. Grill's Restaurant at Port Canaveral was packed with spectators and overlooks Launch Pad 36A at the Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. That complex will now have to be rebuilt and the problem fixed before humans can board.
I'd rather it happen now than happen later when when you get a couple launches in and then something blows up with people on it.
Blue Origin founder Jeff Bezos posted on social media, all personnel are accounted for and safe. It's too early to know the root cause, but we're already working to find it.
Of course, my first thought was, is everyone okay?
A natural reaction for Bale Dalton, former NASA chief of staff. Once in charge of more than 2,000 Kennedy Space Center workers, Dalton says the focus now must be on understanding and eliminating the problem, with Blue Origin receiving a big contract just this week to get Americans back to the moon, including building a station on the lunar South Pole.
I don't think this is going to put a very long pause on Artemis campaign or our CLIPS launches to the moon, the commercial lunar payload services. But, we certainly have a couple, days or weeks ahead of us in which we're going to have to do some problem solving collectively as an industry with NASA oversight.
In a strange prelude to the explosion, NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman just on Tuesday said this about the risk of space travel.
We are leveraging the NASA playbook from the 1960s, figuring out what works and what doesn't in this epic science of survival.
And with Blue Origin's new contract worth hundreds of millions of dollars to send landers to the moon, they want to make sure that they've got their rockets all set and ready, especially for when they may carry humans to the moon. Covering Brevard County live in Port Canaveral, Greg Fox, West 2 News.